What's up, guys? My name is Robbie, and welcome to another Black Ops 2 gameplay / commentary today. And today we're playing some league play, and we're playing with my new team, Team Fuse, which I'm going to be talking about later in this commentary. But anyways, we're playing some CTF on the map standoff, and I am using the MSMC with the beautiful aqua camo. And recently, you guys may have known, but before, since I've been starting this competitive scene and just playing league and scrims and 8s and the whole 9 yards, I started off using the MP7, and then recently I started seeing my fellow Envy member Rambo. He switched over to the MSMC from the MP7. I was wondering why. Because the MP7 has better damage. It doesn't have better accuracy or anything, but it has better damage. And usually when you're up close, a submachine gun is meant for up close gunfights. So you want up close damage. So that didn't make sense to me. So I went back and I watched some of his listens-ins, live streams, you name it. So I can see how he plays. He plays a little bit back, and he still rushes the submachine gun roll, but he maintains his distance because the MSMC has a lot more accuracy and a lot less more kick than the MP7. So I recently saw and agreed with his move, and I think I have moved to the MSMC as well. So that's a little update. I think I've made my point on. I think I'm gonna stick with the MSMC instead of the MP7. So, anyways, so this commentary is a pretty good, important commentary for you guys. This is gonna be an update commentary, a little bit of one at least. And this is going to be introducing my new competitive team. I shouldn't say my new competitive team, but it's a competitive team that I'm a part of. And basically just me and my friends and I, we all started a competitive team together. So this is Team Fuse, Fusion. We go by Fuse because everything Fusion was taken. Team Fusion. That's what we are. So if we ever go to an event, we're going to be Team Fusion, but we're going to have Fusion or gamer tag. It's like envious, but they put envy. It's just like abbreviated. So this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be playing. I really don't play pubs anymore. I still do snipe, but just Black Ops 2, the sniper patch. I'm not a player for envy sniping, so that's not a big deal. I can do really whatever I want as long as I do my graphics roll. It doesn't bother. So I'm really getting into this competitive scene. A former Envy member did the same thing. His name is Folsom. You guys may know him. He's part of VVV now. He was in Envy sniping, and then basically just got into the competitive scene. And look at him now. He's competed in MLG events. He's one of the top players in the United States, maybe in the world too. I think he's a fantastic player. So you don't have to start off in the comp team or in the comp side to get involved in it. So you can get involved at the millisecond. It's great. So now I guess I should tell you guys the roster. I think I told you guys in a previous video, but I'm not sure. The full roster is myself, Clown, my friend Hayden, and Ken Ross. And basically I'll give you the role of each player. And this squad is fantastic. We're clicking very good. We're playing very good when we stick our minds to it, and when we have all our communications down, when we have everything right, we're playing good. We're playing master teams. We're scrimming. We've scrimmed. I think we've only scrimmed like once, and it was a random team. But we've played 8s. We're playing 8s, and we're just all the 4 of us. Even though we're on separate teams, we're still performing at the highest level. So I think this team's going to be a little bit of a success. I hope to go to an MLG event or maybe a UMG event, because if you guys don't know, I live in Missouri and there's UMG St. Louis, so I really would not doubt that we compete in that next year. So and it's in the summertime, so I really would not doubt if us 4 go to UMG St. Louis, if that's our roster next year. So that's a little bit of update. We plan to compete in plenty of MLG events in the future. We're just not going to do anything in Black Ops 2 because Black Ops 2 is almost over, and there's really no point since Ghost is coming shortly around the corner. So, by the way, this gameplay, I think it picks up a lot in the second half. I go absolutely ham in the second half. I get my full streaks. I get a lot of clutch returns on the flag, and I just make some big plays in the second half. So, look forward to that. Anyways, I got the roles of each player. So obviously I'm gonna go off with my role first. I tend to stick with the submachine gun. Now recently before I was 100% submachine gun. Now Actually, that's not true. I'd say about 80%. I always run an AR in search. I've always been that way because when you think about it, search and destroy is a kind of campy, laid-back type game type, and you want to keep your distance between your enemies. Unless they're challenging you, then you stay back, and they're just going to run at you, and you can easily hit them. So, an assault rifle is really what I really use during search and destroy. So, I think that's what is best for search and destroy. And I've also created an assault rifle slaying class, which basically it's an M8 with quick draw and what was it? Quick draw, FMJ, and I think it was reflex. Yeah, reflex. And basically, I just have lightweight and toughness and attack mask and maybe it's extreme conditioning. I just go around. I use it in hardpoint a lot. Sometimes CTF. And hardpoint it really comes crucial because when you're playing maps like slums, I use it every once in a while. But you know, the only really map that I'll really take it out on is Yemen because the two top hard points in like the fruit area, both are near the fruit area. You probably know what I'm talking about by the statue and then the fruit area, and even the one in Treehouse. Those three hard points are crucial for an AR player. You can watch so many spots. So Yemen is a spot where I will occasionally use an AR, and then. Clown, he's going to be exactly like me. He's going to be sub most of the time, but when he feels like using an AR or when it's necessary, he's going to use one. Kenny or Ken Ross, he's going to be pretty much another sub/AR player. I think he's more leaning towards the AR now because he has a really good shot with the M8. Not going to lie to you guys, he's really good with that M8. He's getting lots of clutch moments recently. And then the final guy, Hayden, he's our anchor. He's 100% AR. Never really runs a submachine gun except maybe once in a while on search. But hardpoint and CTF, he's 100% AR. Even in search, like he's 90% AR. He's always going to be an AR player. He's insane with the M8. He's a really good anchor. He knows all the spots. Even Ken Ross will alter anchors with him every once in a while, but Nick is our main guy for the anchor spot in hardpoint. So that's basically the role. I don't think it's ever going to change unless we ever change our roster. And we also have like a couple fill-ins with our friends if if we ever need one for an event or like an online tournament or league or scrim or eights or whatever. So that's about it. This is Team Fuse. I'm going to link the Twitter. We have not made a YouTube channel yet. I don't know if we're going to plan on making one. I mean, there's tons of competitive teams out there that don't even have a Twitter or YouTube. They just go to the events and compete. But we do have a Twitter, so I'm going to post it in the link in the description if you guys want to give us a follow. We're active on there every once in a while, giving you guys updates on what our plans are for the future and whatnot. So I think this competitive team is going to be a huge success. I hope at least. I have some big ideas for it, and I hope that we can all contribute. We've all been playing a lot recently, and we're getting really good together as a team, I should say. So another thing I should say. School is going to be starting up for me here in about a week and a half, so that kind of sucks. Summer's almost over, but nothing's really changing. Going to be about as active as I am now, posting every other couple days. It's just I can't do the 3 days a week. Sometimes it's just too busy, So now I do imagine that. Kenny, my other teammate, Ken Ross, I think he posted a listen-in of us playing the other day. So if you guys want to go over to his channel is youtube.com/TheRealKenRoss, KINROSS. And I think he posted a listen-in of us. I think he was hardpoint on, I think it was this map, standoff. So I think that was it. So if you guys want to go over to his channel and watch that, that'd be greatly appreciated. I'm almost sure he's going to make a commentary like this one, announcing Team Fuse and whatnot. So if you guys want to go over there and subscribe to him, that'd be awesome. And yeah, so Clown, you guys may know he's done YouTube in the past. He recently have gotten to some financial troubles and whatnot, so he's going to be getting internet back here fairly soon. So I would expect him to post a comm up. I wouldn't doubt it. So he's getting really big in the competitive scene. We all are. We're all watching live streams. I'm streaming now, so I'm going to leave my Twitch, if I don't forget, in the description of this video. Go ahead and give me a follow on there if you wouldn't mind. I also follow me on Twitter, because I also tweet out when I live stream. I never put a video on YouTube, so make sure you follow me on Twitter if you want to watch me live stream. So I very and much encourage you to do all that, as I'm pretty active on Twitter. I'm never really more active on Twitter than anything. I love Twitter. It's absolutely amazing. So also, if you are new, I think I just hit 1.2 thousand subscribers, so thank you guys so much. That's absolutely insane. If you guys are not subscribed, I greatly appreciate it, and a great way to keep up with me, keep up with what's in my life. If you think I'm very entertaining or whatever. I mean, some people are, some people aren't. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite and a nice comment down below. And if you guys new, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.